Good evening. I hope you are all listening with your hearts open. There is a golden rule. Do unto others as you would have others do unto you. If you go along with this Green Harvest program, police will be pointing guns at your children, your grandchildren, your relatives, and your friends. Do you really want that? Families will be torn apart. Do you really want that? Well, this is what Green Harvest is all about, and this is over a plant. Even in the Bible it says, God gives every seed-bearing plant for mankind to use. And you all put your hands on the Bible to take office to uphold this truth. Each one of you really know, truly, deep down in your heart, that this war on marijuana is wrong. I'm speaking today because this injustice must stop. My family was sitting down for a dinner 2 weeks ago when Mr. Weber, the head of the Green Harvest Task Force, invaded us. They drove over 3 of our trees just to get to our house. They came in with such brutal force. They had their guns drawn. They pointed them at our children, our grandchildren, and our friends. Some of us were ordered to lay face down on the ground with guns pointed at us. We were terrified. We were handcuffed tightly to cause pain. My daughter's hands were numb when we got to the jail. They put several of us in the van where there was only seats for 2. We weren't seat belted. In jail, we were treated unkindly. And this is over a harmless plant. We would never treat anybody the way Mr. Weber and his men treated us. These men who invaded our home, while they had their guns pointed at children's faces, their hands were shaking. Are you proud of our police force? Our guns are only used for pig hunting. They've never been pointed at human beings. Who's really the threat to public safety? They say we are a threat to public safety, but who is the real threat? What happened to the right to bear arms? The amount of money being spent to arrest people like me, it's astounding. So let's look at this with common sense. What is good and what is evil? Good is that which helps people. Evil is that which hurts people. Is Green Harvest helping people, or is Green Harvest hurting people? Let's put a stop to Green Harvest now. Green Harvest is only hurting people.